In this video, we're going to use cross multiplication to solve a proportion. Remember, a proportion is when you have two equal fractions. That brings us to step one. Is this a proportion? So we're just making sure that this is a situation where you can use cross multiplication. So we look at the two fractions and there is an equal sign in between. So that does mean that it is a proportion. And then also, this is a case where we're going to use cross multiplication because there's a missing variable here. And we can use cross multiplication to solve for that missing variable in a proportion. So that brings us to step two, cross multiply. We record our cross products. Remember, a product is the result of a multiplication problem. So 42 is the product of 14 times 3. Let's cross multiply. I'm going to start by multiplying 5 by x, and I get 5x. Then I'm going to multiply 7 by 3. Remember, we're multiplying across, and I get a product of 21. So we've completed step 2, and we're ready for step 3. Divide both sides by the coefficient. The coefficient is the number in front of the x. It's the number being multiplied by the variable. So the number that we're going to divide each side by is 5. 5 divided by 5 is equal to 1. So we're left with 1x equals, and instead of using long division and getting a decimal, this time I'm just going to change this to a mixed number. 5 goes into 20 4 times because 4 times 5 is 20. The difference between 20 and 21 is 1, so there's going to be a remainder of 1. So 21/5 is equal to 4 1/5. So my answer is x equals 4 1/5. So if I were to record 4 1/5 as the numerator, 4 1/5 divided by 3, see 3 is the denominator, is equivalent to 7/5. So we just solve for the missing variable. The missing variable x is equal to 4 1/5.